Yep, I think we are officially live, brother.
Hey, what it says off air on my end. Are we good on my end? Just make sure that we're good. If you can hear us okay, let me know and let us know in the comment section that we
Good.
good.
I'm
I'm
on
on
my. I'm gonna go like this, so I'll go straight from. Does that work better? It's good. Awesome. What's going on, guys? Awesome to have you guys all here. Hopefully, you guys can hear me okay. And Jules, let me know if you're seeing in the comments there that everything's showing up good. That you guys can hear us. Let us all know where you guys are from right now. Let us know in the comment section. Let us know where you guys are from, and we'll get into this in just a couple minutes. We'll leave a few minutes for people to pop on. While we're waiting for everyone to come on, I just want to go over a couple little things. Now, we want to make sure that we do. You guys are really unique experience right now, because this is actually one of the times that you've been able to get both and Julian on the exact same call, which is really cool. So for all of you guys that got here, it's really awesome for you guys. So what we want to do first, we want to make sure that we remove all of our phones, remove any distractions. If you get into another room, grab a pen, grab a piece of paper, make sure that you're ready to take notes. Now, what you're going to be going over tonight is going to be something that can radically transform your entire reality, because there's some of the stuff that has been going on and probably right in front of your face, didn't even realize that these things were happening. And it's really a new digital economy that every single one of you guys can actually take advantage of by the end of this presentation, as you guys watch to the end of this year. So as we're going through this, just make sure that we remove all distractions, get everything out of the way. And what we're going to do is give everyone a couple minutes to be able to pop on it, and we'll dive right in. And so what I wanted to leave you guys with, as we're waiting for some people on and we're showing and seeing where everyone's from, and I can't, Jules, see where everyone's saying that they're from right now, because I don't have access to that Yeah,
page.
yeah. Just real quick for anybody tuning in, make sure you log into the chat roll. If you're on your phone, it's underneath. It's underneath this presentation. If you're on the right, if you're on your computer, it's on the right. Just go ahead and hit log into chat roll, or do it through Facebook like I did. Don't worry, it doesn't post to your personal profile or anything like that. It'll just allow you to interact with us throughout this web class. So make sure you log into that right now, and we're going to get started in just a minute. So yeah, we got somebody from Ohio. We got people tuning in, man.
Awesome. So guys, congratulations first of all for making it here, because this will be by far one of the most profitable experiences of your life. If you guys are willing to take this seriously, and you guys are willing to take notes on this, get rid of distractions, put it all down, because we're going to be laying out absolutely everything for you that has been radically transforming the way that people are able to create an income online. And so we're going to be showing you guys a lot of really cool stuff. And what's really cool is that if you've ever seen anything, if you ever looked into anything like this before, just to give a little brief backstory, like there's a lot of stuff out there. And I remember when I first kind of got started and I started looking into the space, I mean, for myself, I used to be at a butcher shop making $9 an hour, and I just knew there had to be more to life. I knew there had to be more to life. But when we first started kind of like getting into everything here and trying to figure this all out, there was no way to real find type of information. We didn't know who to go to, where to go. And I was kind of running around aimlessly with my head cut off, trying to figure things out, while going into my $500 overdraft every single week that's supposed to be for emergencies. I'm using it like it's $500 in my bank account, because I'm so broke and I'm living on ramen noodles. And and so what's really cool is that once we ended up finding the right people, the right curriculum, the right mentorship, all of that stuff changed. And when you're able to see is what we're going to everything out here, this has been response for over 300 people that have quit their jobs. And you guys take this stuff really seriously. This can set you free for life. And we want to be able to teach you the next skill set. And so the guy that we're going to introduce you here today, I've personally not only seen myself obviously grow from going to the butcher shop and growing to doing multiple millions of dollars in sales. What's really cool is I remember seeing that we were in the same position pretty much right from the beginning. We were both kind of struggling. We were both kind of in the same spot, and I was able to see this guy go from literally very similar situation to me to all of a sudden traveling around to places like Thailand, to going all over, like staying in these mansions, going on a reality TV show, inspiring thousands of people, being able to generate results that most people don't even believe is possible. And the best part is you guys are going to see exactly how he was able to do that, and how you can take advantage of it for yourself. And it'll be one of the most profitable things that you can possibly do. But again, we want to make sure that we're paying very close attention, and we take action. Success is the speed implementation, and we want to make sure that we're absorbing everything and applying it, because right now, what you're going to see tonight,
you might have a little bit of a trouble sleeping tonight. So just prepare for that. Make sure that you're ready. Make sure the distractions are gone. And what I'm going to do is introduce you to my good buddy and business partner who not only, just like myself, who was able to go from making $10 an hour as a personal trainer to doing millions in sales, traveling around the world, inspiring thousands, helping numerous success stories break out from the traditional 9-to-5 job, and which is going to be exactly what every single one of you guys are going to be able to take advantage of as well. So without further ado, I'll introduce the man himself, Julian Sherman. What's going on, brother?
What's up, man? Can you hear me okay?
Yeah, I can do, bro.
Awesome, man. I appreciate that intro, and I want to respect everybody's time. I know we're about 5-6 minutes in, so I'm going to jump right into it. Appreciate you, brother, and looking forward to breaking this down for everyone. So I'm going to get right into it. So Matt, can you just let me know? I'm going to go ahead and share my screen, and can you just let me know once you can see me on my screen, and we will get started.
Yep, you're good to go. Can see your screen, brother.
Awesome. Thank you, brother. I appreciate you, man. So awesome, guys. So welcome to tonight's web class. Super excited to break down this information with you. And like I said, go ahead and log in the chat. I want to ask you some questions throughout this web class. Want to get your feedback on some things as we go through this. I don't like those boring types of, web classes where it's just a guy talking and, never really asking for feedback. So I'm going to get right into it. So welcome. So what are we going to cover on tonight's web class? Tonight, I'm going to break down for you over the next 30 to 45 minutes. I'm going to outline for you a simple process that isn't really taught in any traditional business school, but this same process has enabled me to create a consistent, stable income online without any previous experience. But not only that, I'm going to show you how you can not only understand the massive opportunity that's sitting at each of our fingertips, but how you can get the same simple process up and running for yourself in 24 hours or less, so that you can start to enjoy the benefits of this new digital economy. And I have a guarantee for you. My personal guarantee is that I guarantee that if you stop everything you're doing right now, you focus, you listen, and you pay attention to the principles and lessons I'm about to share, I mean, really pay attention to the words that are coming out of my mouth, that you will not only have a clear understanding of how average people, just like me and you, are able to generate a consistent full-time income online, but how you can apply this information for yourself. Now, before I get into the meat here, anytime I go to buy something on Amazon, typically, let me know in the chat. And just keep in mind that from when I talk and when you hear me, there's about a 30 to 35 second delay. So I'm going to be looking at these comments throughout the web class. But when you go to buy something on Amazon, what typically is the reason why you make a buying decision? I know for me, it's based on reviews, right? If something has 5-star review, if something has a bunch of reviews, I'm going to go ahead and purchase it. So before we get started here, let me know in the chat, but I want to go ahead and show you a quick snippet from some testimonials of students who went through our last web class to hear their experience, and then we're going to get right into it. So I'm gonna shut up for a few minutes and play this 3 to 4 minute clip for you guys to see, some of our students who went through our last web class and their experience.
I have some really, really exciting news.
Oh, sorry about that.
Really exciting news to share.
Where do I even start?
Hey there, I'm Kara.
Hey, it's Richard Forbes here.
Natalie here. I was just stuck in the monotony of life, and I really wanted something completely different. That was my life. I went to work, I came home.
I had a newborn baby boy and a 2.5-year-old.
Same thing every day kind of thing. 6 months ago, I was working at a job I really hated.
Really, the only time I got to spend with them was through FaceTime, through the screen of my iPhone, right?
I just can't picture myself being an electrician for the next 25 years.
We were living for the weekend. We did the 9 to 5.
And as the economy took a downturn, I found myself working 2 jobs to supplement the income that I had been making before, just to be able to pay my bills and still living paycheck to paycheck. I went to university. I got the business degree. I started creating business plans, and none of them worked.
On the outside, it looked like I had everything. I worked for a medical device company.
I was doing everything I thought I needed to do, and I just wasn't creating what I wanted to create.
I didn't feel fulfilled, and I wasn't happy, and I didn't feel valued.
I had enough. And I thought to myself, there has to be more to this, like more to life.
And that's I worked 60 hours a week. At the time I was working full time at the hospital as an EMT, and in order for me to, make more money, it was going to require me to go back to school, and that just wasn't an option. My family was growing faster than my income, and I had to do something about it. So
I wanted to be able to just give my kids a life that they deserved.
I've been in this community for about 10 months now.
So I took a chance. I took a chance on Global Affiliate Zone.
When I first started, I had no experience in online marketing. I had no experience in the tech side of things either.
I got into this with no prior experience.
We ended up replacing one of our corporate incomes in about 3 months. Both corporate incomes in about 4 months. And we're just about down our end of our 5th month, and we've pretty much doubled. We're both making our corporate jobs in Calgary. For like the last 10 days, we've made over 5 figures. So things are starting to get exciting.
I'm 8 months in now, and I'm pulling in $15,000 each month.
I've only been in for about a month, and I've already had like 7 new team members get started. I've already had $1,000 a week.
Absolutely transformational. Now I'm able to be at home with my 2 young boys and just spend time and be there with them, right? With my boys, with my wife.
It feels like home. It's the community that I'm working with is so supportive and so encouraging, and everyone just is there to help each other out.
The ability to learn these skill sets and to be able to develop myself, develop the confidence, be the person that I was looking to be. This is it. This is what I've been looking for the past 15 years.
I've never seen so many amazing success stories come out of a community before.
I have got more personal development from this community, from the training in the last 5.5 months than I have in my entire life. That's the thing. They want you to thrive. They want you to grow.
And it really gives me a purpose in life, a purpose that I never had working for somebody else and just being a number.
You have leaders and mentors that are always taking you to the next level. Seriously, this is one of the best opportunities that ever came across.
It changed my life, and it certainly changed yours too. I'm truly, truly grateful.
Yes, so I just really appreciate this community for the way it's changed my life.
We're just super grateful to be a part of this community, and can't wait to see what the next couple months bring.
I'm telling you, it's definitely going to be worth your while.
Huge thank you, much gratitude, much love, respect.
And I do believe Jazz is changing the world, and I'm so glad to be a part of that. I like this spread of change.
Man, I get chills every single time that I see that, because it's, this is something, this technology, this new wave of social media it's changing the world. It's changing how people earn an income. It's changing how people see the world, and it's super powerful. So I just wanted to show you that quickly. And as you stick to the end here, I'm actually going to bring out a few of those people live at the end to share their experience in person live with us tonight. So let's get right into it. So on this web class, here's what you can expect to learn. I'm going to teach you exactly how to set up a fully functioning ad campaign and ad campaigns in 24 hours or less without any prior knowledge or technical experience, so that you can earn your first dollar online. I'm going to break down a simple process that literally anyone can follow to be able to generate passive sales online. And I'm going to break down the 3 dirt cheap tools that you need to earn your first dollar online. And as a bonus, I'm going to show you exactly how you can actually guarantee you hit your sales targets using basic elementary school math. Now, what's our goal here? Our goal is very simple. Our goal is to awaken you to what's possible in the new digital economy, thanks to emerging technology and viral social trends. But not only that, but give you the tools and resources you need to succeed with it. So right before we get into it, I want to just state clearly who this training is not for. This training is not for you if you're looking for some secret trick or magic hat. If your idea of a financial plan is a lottery ticket, this is definitely not for you. If you aren't willing to learn and apply, this training is not for you. And if you're interested in some sort of get-rich-quick scheme where you can press a couple buttons and hopefully make $10,000 a month, this is not for you. This is a legitimate skill set that takes work, but I can tell you it's worth it. And this training's not for you if you think like money's evil or anything like that. And if you're a negative Nancy, then I highly suggest just hop off this training right now. Ain't nobody got time for that. So anybody who's off, that's good if it's not for them. But who this is for is, this training is for you if you're looking to make a change and would like to work from home. If maybe you're stuck in a cubicle, maybe you're stuck in a 9 to 5 and you just aren't liking it. This training is for you if you're interested in building a business around your passions. Maybe you love playing basketball, or you love working out, or you love spending time with family, or you love painting, or you love singing. This training is for you if that's what you're looking for. This training is for you if you're interested in creating additional income in your spare time, and you understand the power of principles, systems, and proven processes. This training is definitely for you if you aren't afraid of putting in a little bit of work. You know, John C. Maxwell said it best: dreams don't work unless you do. And this training is for you if you like to have fun and get shit done. Excuse my language, but you know, that's our motto here. We love to have fun and get shit done. So let's get started. Who am I? Why should you listen to me? I'm a random guy you met on the internet. And I just want to let you know, I'm far from special. I actually got fired from Wendy's when I was 16 years old. I couldn't hold a job. I barely graduated high school. All my teachers said I would not make it in life because I graduated with a 2.2 GPA. I could never, you know, school was never for me. I never understood how people put so much effort for so little reward at the end. So I barely graduated. And I actually dropped out of college when I stumbled across this skill set that I'm going to break down for you. And I struggled as a personal trainer. As you can see, I was a pretty pretty goofy looking kid. You know, let me just see if there's any comments here, just to see what everyone's saying. Awesome. So I was a pretty goofy looking kid, and you know, I grew up in a small town outside of Philadelphia, in a small suburban area out there. Had no direction in my life. Like I said, I could never really pay attention in school. I thought I had problems, but the truth is I wasn't studying anything I was interested in. And I was at the point in my life where I was broke. I was alone. I was frustrated. I was living in a spare bedroom in my parents' house. And I didn't know what I was going to do with my life. Let me know if you relate to that. Like, I had all the drive in the world, but I had no vehicle. So I was stuck living in my parents' house. The picture in the middle is me being tutored for a math class. And it wasn't until everything changed for me in this last picture, because the guy that I have my hand around, one day, he was a very close family friend of mine. His name is Elon, the guy with the blue jacket. And one day, I watched this guy actually build a multi-million-dollar mortgage real estate business, making millions of dollars, doing really, really well. He was a close family friend of mine. And then all of a sudden, 2008 came, 2009 came, the economy crashed. I saw this guy lose everything. Literally the shirt off his back, to the point where he only had a few $100s to his name, trying to maintain his real estate business. But the economy, you know, took that down, and he didn't have anything. And then one day I was home from work as a personal trainer, and I was on my phone scrolling on Facebook, and I see a post from this family friend about how he, after losing everything, he was introduced to this underground marketing expert named Cameron, who I'll talk about more in a little bit. And after working with this marketing expert, Cameron, this guy was able to replace his income, get back on his feet, and now he has a thriving business because of this skill set. So I was super intrigued. I was super intrigued by this. I was like, wait a second. You know, I need to find out what's going on here, because school's not for me. I don't know what I'm going to do, but you're my family friend. I trust you. And you just talked about how you replaced your income because of, you know, this skill set, because of digital marketing and this online economy. I want to know more. So my family friend was a nice guy, and he actually introduced me to his mentor, Cameron. And I started working with Cameron. Cameron started working with me closely, and things changed. Things changed. And I'll tell you this, it wasn't overnight, but you know, things are different today because of connecting with Cameron, because of learning this skill set I'm about to break down to you. My life has been completely different. You know, I went from being a broke personal trainer, making $10 an hour, having no direction in my life, not knowing, you know, what I was going to do, to now I've been able to travel the world, live in places like Thailand for a few months at a time, speak on stage. I was just in Mexico for a few months. I'm able to fly first class whenever I want. I was able to go to Costa Rica with my girlfriend at the time for a few months. And I'm not telling you this, and I haven't had a boss in 5 years. I haven't had to wake up to an alarm clock in years, unless I want to, for something specific that I want to do. And I'm not telling you this stuff to impress you or to brag. I'm just telling you this stuff to let you know I'm legit, and to impress upon you what's possible when you have access to the skills and tools that I'm about to break down for you right now. So I've actually been able to speak on stage, which is incredible. I was petrified of public speaking. In college, I was so scared to take public speaking that I took the online version because I was afraid to do public speaking. But now I've been able to speak on stages all around the world. And I'm showing you this because if I can do this, somebody who is petrified to do anything, to step out of my comfort zone, I was able to learn a skill and create an automated income online. And I'll show you exactly how I was able to do that. So, you know, what's going on now? Why did I look a different direction? Why was school not for me? And the truth is that it's 2019 and the world is changing fast. You know, the typical American dream that people think of like, get a job, work there for 20 years, graduate, retire, get the severance package, get the retirement. That life doesn't exist anymore. You know, I remember sitting in my college classroom and I would watch people that would graduate a few years before me, you know, with a business degree or with some sort of random degree, communications, business, or all these degrees. And all these people came out of school making only $30,000 a year, 40, maybe 50,000 a year. And, you know, the American dream is not what it used to be. People need second jobs to make ends meet. You know, people are laying people off left and right. Companies are just looking at employees as a number. Let me know in the chat if you feel that way about your current job. So the American dream the American dream is dead. The typical American dream that we knew of in the 70s and 80s and 90s. But the American dream isn't actually dead. It's actually evolved. Take a look at this, for example. Digital and affiliate marketing, which I'm going to break down exactly what that is. Digital and affiliate marketing is booming each and every year and accounts for a larger share of the economy. You can see this chart. And I actually looked up, you can go to salary.com. The average salary for a digital marketing manager in the United States as of a few weeks ago, because I'm filming this in the new year, is almost $100,000, $98,688. The problem is they don't teach this skill set in school, because for any new curriculum to be passed in school, it takes about 2 years to get approved. And the digital affiliate marketing world changes so much where by the time they would approve it to be a class in school, it wouldn't even be relevant anymore. So you can't really learn this stuff in school. And I'm super grateful that I met a mentor who taught me this skill set. And I'm going to share exactly what I learned for you right now over the next 15 to 20 minutes. So what is affiliate marketing? And I'm just going to take a look at these comments just to see what's going on here. So what is affiliate marketing? Affiliate marketing is very simple, actually. You might hear people talk about affiliate marketing all the time. Affiliate marketing is literally just getting paid to direct attention to companies' products and services. You get paid to refer people to other companies' products and services. For example, every single one of these companies on the screen right now has an affiliate program. Apple, Best Buy, Walmart, Kmart, iTunes, Amazon.com, Barnes & Noble, Zappos. You can literally scroll to the bottom of every single one of these websites, and there's a button that says affiliates. You can sign up for free, and anytime you refer people and you direct attention to their products and services and somebody buys something, you get a commission. So the reason I love affiliate marketing so much and why I don't work for a corporation only making, you know, a capped salary being a digital marketing manager is because learning the skill set of digital marketing will get you a job. You can get a job knowing these skills, but if you do it for yourself as an affiliate, you can make a fortune. You can make a killing. That's all I've done over the past few years. So just for some context here, how many of you guys are familiar with Expedia.com? Let me know in the chat if you're familiar with Expedia.com. Expedia.com, they don't create or own anything at all. They don't have any products. They don't own anything, yet they sell hotel reservations. And in 2017, they generated $10 billion in revenue. And they did this without owning a single hotel. That's mind-blowing. That's absolutely mind-blowing. You might be wondering how. Very simple. It's affiliate marketing. Expedia advertises online through Facebook, YouTube, Google, all the popular outlets. And when someone uses them to book a room or a hotel, Expedia gets paid a commission. So literally all affiliate marketing is getting paid to refer business to existing products and services. You don't have to deal with all the traditional headaches of a typical business. You don't have rent, you don't have space, you don't have inventory, you don't have employees, you don't have all of the headaches that are associated with a traditional offline business, which is why I was absolutely mind blown when I found out about this. I didn't know this existed, and it's been a blessing. So the internet is changing the world. I mean, think about this. The largest taxi companies in the world don't own any taxis. Uber and Lyft, you know, Airbnb, they don't own any hotels, yet they're the largest accommodation provider. And Alibaba is one of the most valuable retailers. They don't own anything. And what are the most popular media outlets out there that produce content? Facebook and YouTube, they don't own any of it. It's super powerful. But it's not just huge companies. It's not just huge companies. Think about this. There's a 7-year-old kid right now. It's actually funny because I was hanging out with my friend who he actually has a son, and we were trying to watch a movie, and the son was on his phone watching videos of this kid opening toys for hours, and it was so distracting while I was trying to watch this movie. And I was like, dude, what is your son watching? And he told me about Ryan's toy review, and I looked up this guy, and because of the power of YouTube, which is a free platform anybody has access to, this 7-year-old kid is making $11 million per year reviewing toys because of the power of the internet. Now, I'm not saying you have to go out there and review toys and get millions of views, but I'm just showing you what's possible in this day and age. Because of a free platform like YouTube, this kid is making $11 million a year, and he's 7 years old. It's crazy. And I want to show you like a weird personal example. You know, so I live in Miami, and I just moved here about 6 months ago, and you know, sometimes, you know, you got to stay fresh. There's a lot of good looking people in Miami. Sometimes I feel like I want to look good. And, you know, the other day I was hanging out, and I didn't want to pay $50 just to get my beard trimmed, because every time I go and get a haircut, it's $50. I wanted to find out how I could trim my beard from home, because I never did it. So I literally went to YouTube. I typed in how to trim your beard. I watched a video where this guy gave me so much value on how to do it. And he offered an affiliate product, which is that trimmer that he has in his hand. I bought the trimmer, and he made money. This is a perfect example of affiliate marketing, getting paid to refer customers to existing products and services. Are you guys seeing the power of what's possible here? Even Amazon.com is one of the biggest affiliate networks on the world. Like, look at this chart right here. Amazon, in 2013, Amazon generated $60 billion in revenue with a B. 40% of that was generated by affiliates, people just like me and you. When I saw these stats, I was absolutely blown away, because I was sitting there in business school learning outdated business tactics from a professor who's never even ran a business. And then I learned this stuff. My whole world changes. Literally, it's a matter of attracting people to Amazon's products. And I'll show you exactly how to do this. And when visitors buy a product, you get paid. Super powerful. So I have a question for you. Let me know in the chat, what do you think is the most valuable asset today? Let me know in the chat below. What is the most valuable? Someone's saying, I know Expedia well. Me, I can feel it. Awesome. Thanks for the feedback. So what is the most valuable asset today? Is it Bitcoin? You know, everyone's on that crazy Bitcoin craze. I assure you it's not Bitcoin. It's not gold. It's not diamonds. It's not real estate. The most valuable asset today is attention. In marketing, it's an essential skill to learn how to attract attention. The more eyeballs you get to a product or service, the more money you make. It doesn't matter if you're an affiliate for Amazon, if you're an affiliate for Apple, if you're an affiliate for Foot Locker. Doesn't matter who you're an affiliate for. The bottom line is the more eyeballs you get to a product or service, the more money you make. It's as simple as that. There's not a business on the planet that isn't dependent on attracting attention. And as an affiliate marketer, all you're doing is directing attention to companies' products and services and being paid for it. It's super simple. So you might be asking, okay, how do I do this? It makes sense. I become an affiliate for different products and services, and I'll show you exactly how you can find products and services and do that. But you might be being like, okay, how is it done? Because it seems super simple. And the truth is it is super simple. And I'm going to break that down. So technically, there's only two things that you need to be an affiliate marketer and to create a passive income online. You need an audience and you need an offer. An audience is nothing more than a group of people who have a particular need or want or desire that they need fulfilled. And an offer is nothing more than a product that solves that problem for the audience. It's very simple. So how do you identify an audience? There's a couple ways I'm going to show you how to identify an audience so it makes perfect sense. So one way you can identify an audience is actually through Google Keyword Planner. It's a free tool. You can go to Google and type in Google Keyword Planner, and it's free. And literally the other day, so a few weeks ago, my dog Romeo, he's a cute little Pomeranian dog. I needed to buy new toys for him. So I'm like, you know what? I'm doing a training next week. I'm wondering if I could use this as an example to see if I could create a business and be an affiliate for some sort of dog toy and start a business around it. And it blew my mind that I searched dog toys on Google Keyword Planner, and there was 10,000 to 100,000 people a month searching on Google for dog toys. So it's clear that there's a demand for dog toys. Another tool you can identify an audience is through your Facebook Ads Manager. As long as you have a Facebook account, you have access to the Facebook Ads Manager. So check this out. I set up my ads, and I'm actually going to show you a real life example in just a few minutes of how to set up an ad. But I set this up to where I targeted the United States, as you can see in the red box, targeting people 21 to 40 that speak English, men and women, that are interested in dogs and dog toys, which are typically people that would be interested in buying a dog toy. And check out that red arrow. There's a potential reach of 41 million people. When I first saw this, it blew my mind, because think about this. Just a few years ago, to be able to get your message out there and promote products, unless you were a $1 million corporation and you had tens of thousands of dollars a month to pay for radio ads, billboard ads, television ads, none of this stuff would be possible. But because of the power of the internet, you can run an ad on Facebook for as little as a couple dollars a day and get your message out to 41 million people. It's absolutely crazy. So that's how I would identify an audience. You can use a Facebook Ads Manager, which if you have a Facebook account, you literally just go to facebook.com/ads. It's free to use and you can use it. And you can use the Google Keyword Planner to be able to find an audience, as I showed you here. So how do you find an offer? Remember I said there's only two things you need. Technically, you need an audience and an offer. So to find an offer, you can find an offer all over the internet. There's places like clickbank.com, which is a screenshot I have right here, where, you know, look at all these categories of different products and services that are available that you can literally join ClickBank for free. And if you refer people to these products and services, ClickBank will pay you a commission to do that. And I'm not saying promote ClickBank's products and services. I'm actually going to show you what I recommend promoting towards the end here as you pay very close attention. But you can find an offer anywhere. I mean, ClickBank, look, you can go, Macy's has an affiliate program, Saks Fifth Avenue has an affiliate program, Apple has an affiliate program, Best Buy has an affiliate program, and even Amazon. Literally, my gym even has an affiliate program. I go to Equinox here in Miami, and they say, Julian, for anybody that you refer to our gym, we're going to pay you $150. That is an affiliate program. And it's really a simple flow. It's literally about identifying an audience, finding their need, identifying a product that fills their need, and putting an ad in front of them. It's super simple. So here's how all of this works. This is what's called a sales funnel. And this is, you know, when I first learned this, I thought it was the most confusing thing, and it's really the most simple thing that there is. A sales funnel is nothing more than guiding your potential customers through a series of websites that do all of the explaining and selling for you. I hate sales, you know, person-to-person sales. I hate dealing with rejection. I tried doing businesses in the past where, you know, I hosted home parties and did three-way calls and all of that stuff. And I'm not a salesperson. I don't like sales, but a sales funnel walks your potential customers through a process to get to your affiliate product. And it's amazing, because if somebody doesn't want your product, you don't have to deal with rejection. Literally, somebody just exits out of your website, of your sales funnel, and they're gone. It's super simple. And you remember when I said the only two things that you need is an audience and an offer? Well, the problem I made when I first got started in this industry, my mentor Cameron was explaining to me a sales funnel and this process, and I was like, you know what, dude, I don't need any of that. Me being you know, brand new to the industry, I was like, you know what, I don't need any of that. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put put products in front of people. I don't need a sales funnel. I'm just going to put my links, my affiliate links for different products in front of people who would want them and hope to make money. And you know what? I failed miserably. I failed miserably. I ran ads. I paid money that I didn't have. I put it on credit. I borrowed money from my parents. I was running ads, and I was sending my audience that I would identify straight to my checkout links to buy something, and it wasn't working. And I chatted with my mentor, and I'm like, why isn't it working? And he's like, because you're missing one piece. The sales funnel changes everything. This is literally how the process looks. You know, most people, when I first started doing it, I would just send people straight to a website, when this is an effective sales process where it goes from running an ad to collecting an email, following up with email follow-up, sending people your products and services, and then you can do an upsell. So let me break this down so it makes perfect sense. I'm sure, you know, have you ever got to the point where you saw an ad or you saw something online and you clicked an ad, you clicked on a post, and they said, hey, give me your email address so that I can keep you up to date with what's going on with products and services? Most people that are watching this right now, you've probably dealt with that, where you put your email address in and you got email follow-up pointing you back to whatever product or service you're doing. And that's the power of this process. It's a very simple process. Literally this right here, what I'm showing you here, these 5 or 6 pieces has been responsible for me earning multiple 6 figures a year for the past 3 to 4 years because of this process. Before, like I said, I was just putting links in front of my audience, but I didn't have this process dialed down. And it's very simple. You know, upsells, for example. Have you ever been through a McDonald's drive-through and you bought, you know, French fries, a burger, and a drink? What do they say? Would you like it supersized? Boom. That's what an upsell is. It's offering your existing customers additional products and services, because once they buy something once, they're mostly interested to buy something else. Or yesterday, just another quick example, and I'll move on here. Yesterday, I actually purchased an airline ticket, and I purchased the airline ticket. And right when I clicked on the airline ticket, they said, oh, would you like first class? Would you like to pre-board? Would you like to check in early? Would you like to pay for your bags now? Those are all upsells, and this is literally the process that I've used, which I'm going to teach you in detail, to earn multiple 6 figures a year, and even have businesses that do over 7 figures annually in sales, which is super powerful. And what are the benefits of email autoresponders? You know, once you collect an email, you can guide your leads through a sales process. You can provide continued value. You can direct them to relevant content. You can reinforce your need for a primary offer, and you can showcase additional useful offers. So it's very important to have somebody's email so you can communicate with them. So I want to show you real quick how simple it is to set up a Facebook ad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this up. Let me know if you guys are digging this in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and see what everybody's saying. And we're going to get right into it. We're getting going. Does Facebook limit the amount of affiliate links you can promote through Facebook ads? No, you can promote as many affiliate links as you want, and I'll show that right now. So here's how simple it is to create a Facebook ad. So you remember when I said I showed, you know, dog toys, for example. I identified an audience, a dog toy. So I would show you how I would create a Facebook ad around dog toys. And believe it or not, before this call, I looked up Petco, if they have an affiliate program, which is one of the biggest pet stores in the world, and they have an affiliate program. As you can see, earn up to 10% for each sale you send to us. So Petco, I could literally I could become an affiliate for free. I could grab a link, and any products or services that are sold through my affiliate link, I would earn a commission. So let me show you exactly step by step how I would set that up. So I'd run a Facebook ad, and I'm just going to go through this quickly just to show you. Okay, cool. So we're in the Facebook Ads Manager. People think ads, you have to be tech savvy. I'm like the least tech savvy person you've ever met in your life. Trust me on that. But I've been able to create an amazing income and an amazing lifestyle because of this skill set that I'm teaching you right now. So who would be interested in purchasing dog toys, right? So I've identified the audience. So let's say people 25 to 50. I typically don't like going to 25, under 20 or 25, because people don't really spend money and don't understand the value of credit. And at that point, I would type in languages English, And let's see, for targeting, let's see how many people are interested in dog toys. Okay. Dog toys, and then I could type in people interested in dogs. So as you can see, there is a potential reach of 45 million people that I can access because of the power of this Facebook platform, which is crazy to me. It's absolutely crazy. I can literally run an ad for as little as a few dollars a day and reach 45 million people. It's so powerful. And I can actually, look, I'll put my budget here at, let's say $5 a day, just for an example. Continue, and I'll show you how quickly you can set up an ad. I pre-selected this image just to save time here for you and myself as well. But let's go ahead and let me upload this image right here. I'm gonna upload this image right here. Cute dog with a toy. So this is what your ad would look like. It would literally look like this. Petco would give you an affiliate link. So it would be like petco.com/your ID. They would basically give you a unique link that's coded to you. And I could say something like interested. Clearly I can't spell. I dropped out of school, so don't judge me. I'm telling you, I'm not the most tech savvy guy out there. Interested in the world's hottest dog toy? Check out Petco today. Boom. Literally, I have my ad right there. Interested in the world's hottest dog toy? Check out Petco today. I can go ahead and confirm it, and then boom, I have this message right here with my affiliate link to Petco out to 43 million people. Are you understanding the power of this? Are you understanding the power of this? It's absolutely crazy. So I'm gonna exit out of there and come back here. And now I wouldn't recommend running, being an affiliate for Petco, but I'm just showing you what's possible. So consider like typical investments outside of advertising. The average, this is stuff that I looked at before I found out about direct response marketing and digital marketing and being an affiliate. The average stock yields a 7% return, which really isn't that good. The average rate of a return on an IRA is 6%, which is really not that exciting. And savings accounts, where most people, put their money in a savings account, only yields you only get a 0.06 return on average, and that's not too crazy. And real estate trusts, that's like, they're considered the best. REITs have performed the best with an average annual return of 11.8%. But by contrast, consider this. This is something that us affiliate marketers called ROAS, return on ad spend. You have the ability to run a paid ad, and let's say that ad, you're paying $1 per click. You get 50 clicks, and out of those 50 clicks, 49 of them don't buy your product, but you get one sale. And let's say the product you're selling gives you a $100 commission. That's a net profit of $50 and an ROI of 100%, which is just there. Returns never existed before this emerging technology, before these social media trends. People aren't able to see returns like this, but because of the power of the internet, it's absolutely insane. So to be able to do this, to be able to be an affiliate and earn a full-time income online, you really only need 3 tools to start. You need a domain, which is a website. You need a lead capture funnel, which is basically it's a plug and play platform that creates funnels for you. And you need an email autoresponder, which emails your leads on your behalf. Those are literally the only 3 tools, dirt cheap tools that you need to get started. And I want you to imagine something for a second. Imagine that you got started, you became an affiliate, you identified an audience, you identified an offer, you were actually passionate about the offer you were promoting, you're clear on your audience, and you have your ad set up, you have leads coming into your business, you have sales coming in. What would you do with your time? What would you do with your time? Like, imagine you had your ads running, your business was rolling, everything was going. What would you do with your time if that was working for you? This is a picture. I was just in Mexico a few weeks ago. While I was there on this balcony, I had leads coming into my business. I had sales coming in. I had clicks to my websites, to whatever offer I was promoting. It was all happening in the background while I was able to be out on the beach on a Tuesday afternoon doing what I love. So what would you do? Once you have your business set up, what would you do while you had your business going, while you had leads coming in? Would you take your kids to that trip to Disneyland you've been promising them forever? Would you take your girlfriend out to dinner, you know, and take her to a nice dinner and have a good time? What would you do? Because the truth is, Warren Buffett said it best. You know, it's a little bit of a corny quote and it's a little outplayed, but the more you learn, the more you earn. And that's the truth. I am nobody special. I actually thought that I had a problem because I couldn't get over a C on any of my tests in high school or college. I thought I had a problem because I couldn't hold any job I had for more than a few months. But the truth is that I didn't learn skill sets that would benefit me in the new age digital economy. So let me ask you a question. We only had about 35 to 45 minutes together, but let me ask you a question. What if you had step-by-step training program that walked you through every step of the way through setting up affiliate campaigns and generating an income, a full-time income online? And I mean, click by click, step by step, you know, over the shoulder training, showing you exactly how I run affiliate offers, how I identify the audiences, and how I find offers that are able to generate me, you know, multiple 6 figures a year and even a 7-figure annual income in one of my businesses. Because I believe this, is that something you'd be interested in? Because if you decide that you do not want to continue with this training, you do not want to, you know, work with a like-minded community of like-minded people, I'm confident that based on what I shared with you tonight and what I trained you on, you know how to find an audience. You know how to find an offer. You know the basics of creating a sales funnel. Yes, there's a little bit more detail, but I'm confident that you can go out and figure this stuff out on your own. But the truth is that wisdom and success comes from one of two places: mistakes or mentors. You can go out and make a ton of mistakes like I did before I met a mentor, or you can partner up with a community of like-minded people who are all there to support you and towards the same goal. So I'm confident you can do this on yourself. But what if you had step-by-step training that walked you through every step of the way? Would that be something that you're interested in? Let me know in the chat, and I'm just going to see what everybody's saying here. Let's see what everybody's saying here. And there is a little bit of a delay. Awesome, guys. So what if you had step-by-step? And what if you had access to the same community and training that has taught thousands how to earn an income online and allowed over 240, since we started this training, over 240 people have been able to retire from their 9-to-5 jobs. Basic people. These are just, you know, these are all people in our community that have earned over 6 figures with us, some of them over 7 figures, all brand new. You know, Garrett Alicia on the top left, you know, they were struggling in the oil field, working in Canada, oil field workers. Now they're making, you know, a full-time income online because of this training and because of the skill set. Or Jesse Gardner, one of our 7-figure earners. You know, these are just an example of some of our success stories. And I'm going to bring a few of them out for you just in 5 minutes. But what if you could get access to this training? So if that's something you're interested in, if you're interested in continuing this training, because the truth is we only had about 30 to 40 minutes together. I don't have, you know, 5 hours to really train you on this. I don't have a few hours. I wanted to respect your time and get through as much as I could in 30 to 45 minutes. But if you're somebody, and I see people in the chat saying, yes, I'm interested. If you're somebody that's interested in continuing this training, having step-by-step training, having a community of like-minded people who are there to support you, who are there to help you hit your goals, where if you ever have any questions, you have a Facebook group with support. If that's something you're interested in, here's what I'm going to do for you just for today. I'm going to offer you a one-on-one personal advisor call where you're going to have a 30-minute call with one of our certified advisors where we're going to walk you through. The advisor is going to, you know, talk to you on the phone. We're going to get you scheduled in for a call and find out, you know, what is your goals? What do you accomplish? What do you want to accomplish here? Where do you want to be in the next, you know, 90 days, in the next 6 months, in the next 12 months? And based on that, your advisor is going to work with you to customize a custom tailored game plan to help you hit your goals as soon as possible. So I'm going to offer that to you today. I'm also going to offer you access to our discovery session, which this is what I went through with Cameron back in 2013 that changed everything for me. I had to fill out a questionnaire and get clear on my perfect day. You know, if I could, what would my perfect day? What are my goals? What am I committed to doing in the next 12 months? We're going to have you fill out a detailed survey and have you go through our proprietary discovery session to really give you a 40,000 foot view of how this works, of how to find leveraged affiliate products, of how to really earn your first dollar online and give you that 40,000 foot view. I'm going to give you access to our Facebook ads master course, which takes you all the way from the basics of Facebook advertising all the way to advanced. I can't tell you how many separate Facebook courses that I've bought in for, you know, $1,000, $2,000. I've even bought a Facebook course at one point for $3,000. I put a $997 value here because our Facebook training is I guarantee you will go through it. There's nothing like it you've ever seen because we don't put information that you don't need. We're constantly updating our Facebook ads training to give you the most cutting edge, up to date, and trending training that's working right now. And I'm going to offer that to you as well. But that's not it. You remember when I said, you know, one of the parts of your sales funnel, which you're going to create, which you're going to get going is email marketing. We have a full in-depth course showing you how to basically set up emailing your audience. You know, the audience you're going to generate through your leads. We're going to show you exactly the emails to write. We have copy and paste emails. We show you what to write in the subject line, everything you need to know as far as email marketing. This is a $500 value. And this is going to be included for anybody who takes advantage of this special offer today. And we're also, this is one of the most valuable things that you're going to get access to. You're going to be able to model our top affiliate campaign. So a lot of times people are like, what product should I promote? I showed you earlier, you can go to Amazon. You can promote products from Petco. You can promote dog toys. You can promote really products from any website that has an affiliate program. But what if you had access to the highest converting, highest paying affiliate offers in the marketplace? I teach my clients and we train people on how to promote affiliate offers that pay anywhere from a $40 commission up to a $1,000 commission up to a $4,000 commission on a single sale. We actually survey our customers on a daily basis and ask them, you know, what affiliate offers are you promoting? What's working best for you now? And we have a section in our training area called offers, which we actually give any member of our training, of our community, access to our top affiliate campaigns, which is super powerful. And we have a weekly live training. I'm going to throw in a weekly live training. Every single week, we do 3 live trainings. These are live trainings only for our members, where we're going to break down what's working well. We bring out success stories to share what's working for them. It's literally a community of like-minded people that are all here to support each other. And I'm going to bring a few of those people out here in just a minute. But we have weekly live trainings to break down exactly what you should be doing and how to do it to ensure that you're on track to hit your goals. And we're also going to offer you access to our exclusive Facebook group and community, which is really priceless. On top of all of the things that you're getting, excuse me, I'm going to drink some water. On top of all of the things you're getting, the Facebook ads course, the email marketing course, follow-up fundamentals, how to email your leads. You get a one-on-one call with an advisor. I mean, show me somewhere else in this industry where somebody's actually going to get on the phone with you. One of the things I hate about this industry is, you know, when I tried doing this stuff on my own, I would buy products, and then if I would reach out for any questions, I would have no support. I was left to my own. And it wasn't until I was with a group of like-minded people that I was able to get the support I needed. So we have a Facebook group with over 10,000 members where if you ever have a question, literally 24/7, 365, there's always somebody there that's willing to help. You just put your question in the Facebook group and we're going to get you in the Facebook group. So I just want to break that down one more time, just so you're clear. If you want to continue with this training and you want access to this community and you want to be a part of this community, here's what your membership includes. You're going to get your one-on-one call with your advisor to really get clear on your goals and map out a custom tailored game plan for you. You're going to get your thorough discovery session to really give you a 40,000 foot view of this business, have you fill out a survey to get super clear on what you're committed to so that your advisor can work with you to map out a game plan to get you there. You're going to get access to the Facebook Ads Mastery course. the follow-up fundamentals course. You're going to be able to duplicate our top affiliate campaigns. You know, like me personally, I'm not going to sell dog toys from Petco and earn a 10% commission on a $50 product. I'm not going to be an Amazon affiliate and earn a 10% commission on a TV and make, you know, $100. You're going to be able to duplicate our top affiliate campaigns, which nobody in this industry is doing. And you're going to get access to our weekly live training and access to our Facebook group and community, which is really priceless. To be able to, it's not, one thing I learned in business is that it's not always important who you do business with or how you do business, but who you do business with. So the total value of that is $9,282. And I can tell you this, I've paid well over $9,000 figuring this stuff out on my own, buying different courses on email marketing, buying Facebook courses. I've spent tens of thousands buying Facebook courses, and the total value is $9,282. But you're not going to have to pay $9,282 because the whole idea of the reason we put this training together is really to give back, to create a community of like-minded people, because, you know, making money on your own is cool and all, but it gets boring when you have people messaging you every day saying, Julian, thank you. Because of this training, I've been able to, you know, 4X my business and earn 400% more in sales. I'm going to bring out some of those people. We wanted to, I came together with my business partners and we were like, how can we impact the most lives possible? And the reason we've been able to do that is because of the special offer I'm going to give you right now. So you're not going to have to pay $9,282. You're not even going to have to pay $5,000. We were thinking, you know, maybe $1,000 a month for access to all this. It would be well worth it. I spent way more than that figuring this out, making a lot of mistakes. And we were like, you know what? What can every single person have the ability to access this training for? And for today only, right now, for less than a cup of coffee, you get access to everything now. Let me know in the chat if you're excited about that. For less than a cup of coffee, you're going to get access to everything now. So literally for just $3.33 per day or $99 a month, you're going to get access to everything I just broke down here, well over a $9,000 value for just $3.33 a day or $99 a month, which is absolutely crazy. I live here in Miami and I like good coffee. I actually pay $6. Don't make fun of me, but I actually pay $6 a day for coffee. Don't judge me. I like my coffee. But literally for $3.33 per day or $99 a month, you're going to get access to this if you take action today and you act now. And if you act today, because if you're seeing this replay, you're able to purchase the training. But for anybody who acts today and purchases the training, we're going to include our comprehensive launch training, which is going to show you what you should be doing week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. So your first 30 days breaking down into week segments so you know exactly what you should be doing, how you should be running your ads, what are the things you need to focus on every day. We're going to include that for you today for free, and that's a $297 value just for being here today. And we're also going to include exclusive deals through our network of top-tier partners. We've been in business now for a while, and because of our good relationships we've had, we have access to just discounts on all the different products and services out there. So you're going to get access to that as well. And if that wasn't enough, let me know if you guys are excited in the chat. We're actually going to do a 14-day money-back guarantee because we guarantee you'll love being a freelance digital affiliate marketer so much that if you go through our training and you're not absolutely blown away and ecstatic by the value and the information and the training that you have access to, there's a no questions asked 14-day money-back guarantee. Literally just message support, let them know I want my money back, and there is no questions asked. We will send you your money back within 10 days, or if you do it within 14 days, no questions asked. It's very unlikely. There's maybe been a few people who have ever asked for it because most people that go through are like, oh my God, for literally $3.33 a day or $99 a month, this is what I get access to. There's people that have worked with us that have paid tens of thousands of dollars to learn marketing and business school, and for $99 a month, they're just like, I would pay 10 grand a month for this because it's so valuable. So there's a 14-day money back guarantee just to sweeten the deal. So the truth is like, look, I cannot, and I want to emphasize, I cannot guarantee that you'll make $1 million in sales over the next 12 months like some of our students have. But what I can guarantee is that I will put you on the right track, the right playing field with the right people and the right information so that you can have the best possible chance for success. So if you're watching this right now and you'd like to continue with this training and join a group of like-minded, a community of like-minded people who are all going towards the same goals, what you're going to want to do right now is refresh your screen right now. And there should be a green button that pops up below this screen where you can click it and secure your spot. All you're going to do is you're going to sign up. You're going to follow the link to the confirmation page, check your email for login credentials and instructions on how to access our training and Facebook group. Enjoy learning and enjoy the process. So I'm going to show you how to do that right now, just so you are aware. And then I'm actually going to bring out some of our students who went through our last training so you can hear from them some of their results. So you should be on this page right now. What you're going to do is, don't worry, you're not going to lose us if you refresh. So if you're on Google Chrome, there's a little thing right here that you can refresh. If you're on Firefox, it should be over here. Go ahead and refresh your screen. And below, you'll see a green button that says, yes, I'm ready to get started. Simply click that button. It's going to take you to a page like this. And all you're going to do is, oh, congratulations, somebody just bought from Texas. You can see all the people that are buying and joining. And what you're going to do is you're going to click that link. Congratulations, Isaac. You're going to click that link, put your first name, last name, username, or excuse me, email address. So first name, last name, email, phone number, postal code, credit card, agree to this terms and service, and place your order now. And like I said, there's a 14-day, 100% money back guarantee. So one more time, go ahead and refresh your screen. Don't worry, you'll come right back to this page. Below, you'll see a green button. Click that, put your name, last name, fill out your details. Click place order now, and we look forward to working with you and welcoming you in the Facebook group. So I hope you got value from tonight's training. Super excited to be working with you. Like I said, go ahead and click that green button. And what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stop presenting. I'm here right now again. Everybody's saying they got a ton of value. Awesome, guys. So what I'm going to do is, while you're clicking that green button and you're signing up, you're going to get an email confirmation. You're going to be able to book your advisory call so that you can have a 30-minute one-on-one call with your advisor to map out a game plan for you. We're going to get you welcomed in the Facebook group. We're going to write a post, get you welcomed in there. But while you're doing that, I wanted to, I've been talking this whole time. What I want to do is I want to bring out some of our students who went through our last training and who have been working with us, going through our Facebook ads training, going through our email marketing training, and going through everything I just broke down. And don't take it from me. I want you to hear from some of our students who went through our last training, some of the results that they've been able to achieve. So first, I want to bring out my boy Travis real quick. Travis, if you could pop out and share kind of, what was going on in your life. Why, when you went through this training, did you decide to move forward with us? You didn't know me. You didn't know if I was legit or not, but you went through this training, you got started. Why did you do that? And kind of, what are some of the results you've been able to achieve? How has your life changed, and what has it done for you, brother?
Well, what hasn't it done for me, man? It's crazy because I always was like, it's such an honor to be on these testimonial webinars, because I remember being on the other end a couple years ago, sleeping on a couch, just stressed out about money, stressed out about bills, stressed out about my future, actually wondering if I could actually be the person who's now having the success I'm having. And so, the community changed everything for me. I get to go to events. I'm actually from Canada, but I'm now living in Las Vegas because I'm able to pick up my bags, book a flight, and travel whenever I want. But this training taught me the skill sets and fundamentals of running a business online in a very safe and reliable environment. And, with a $99 money back guarantee, there's really no risk in taking that first step. So it is the hardest step to take, yes, but the best part about it is you're not taking that step alone, right? You have the community, you have the support, you have the Facebook groups, you have the live trainings, and you have so much support there to help you every step of the way. And this business changed everything for me, learning the skill sets of affiliate marketing, just connecting a buyer to a product. I mean, it's really, really simple. And with things like Facebook, where there's billions of active users, the potential is literally unlimited. And that's one thing I really love about this is all my jobs before, I always had a cap on my income. I always had a cap on how much time I could actually put into this. And when I got into this business, I learned the art of leveraging your money. And as Warren Buffett says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you're gonna work for money until you die, right? And so a lot of people on this call may not be making money while they sleep right now. And I'll tell you, this is the safest, most reliable way you can learn that with an amazing group of people. And so I think that Julian's gonna ask me to bring out my gorgeous girlfriend, who also has had a lot of success doing this and who also started with no experience. So I'll let her take it off from here. You ready to sit down?
Hi guys, hi Julian.
What's up, baby?
Not much, well, actually a lot, but so yeah, this has really, really changed my life. I've been a part of this community since April last year, and within the first 3 months, I was actually able to quit my corporate job. So I'd been doing corporate jobs for, yeah, I know, for like over 15 years, working in an office in a cubicle, doing business development and sales and everything like that. And I kind of felt it was a bit soul destroying, you know what I mean? Like, I love to travel, I love meeting new people, and I just thought working corporate for the rest of my life, it's just, personally, it's just not for me. So I came across this opportunity online. A lot of my friends are having a lot of success with this community, and I thought, you know, I'm going to take a chance on this. And yeah, it's a super simple system to use. It's a really positive, amazing community. I've seen a lot of people who haven't had success with other opportunities before, like multi-level marketing and things like that, have struggled, have had so much success with this online business opportunity. So yeah, I love it. I love the community. I love the events. It's a real family, and I get to work on myself as a person as well. And me and Travis get to travel the world together. We've traveled to like over 6 or 7 different destinations. We're going to Australia soon, and we're making some really good money and creating some great friendships. So anyone who's wondering if they should or shouldn't, do it. Strongly recommend it.
And thank you, Julian. We appreciate
yeah, we appreciate you so much.
Love it. I appreciate you guys. Enjoy that move out there in Las Vegas, and appreciate you guys coming out. Congrats on killing it, and I'm excited to see what's next for you guys. Appreciate you guys.
Absolutely. Thank you
again.
Yep. So what I want to do next is I want to bring out my boy Eric Carlson. I call him the 6-figure surfer. I literally saw this guy go from like sleeping on his couch, not like, and he was in a pretty tough spot trying to figure out this whole world of making money online. Went through this training. I saw him completely transform his life. Now he earns multiple 6 figures a year in sales because of this training. He's moved to his beautiful house in Los Angeles. So Eric, I'd love for you to pop out and share your experience, brother.
Hey, what's up, Julian? Thank you so much, brother. Appreciate it, man.
Thanks for popping out. I know Eric was actually out in a dinner, so he's taking time to share with you guys. So I appreciate you, brother.
Yeah, it's date night. The wife is ready. We are getting ready to go back out there. So I just want to stop in and say thanks. I'm so grateful because, you know, because of this, like the skill sets that are being taught inside the system and that through Julian, like this skill sets, it was completely transformed and changed my life. And like you said, I get to live in my beautiful beach house right here. I got a 3-story beach house, like literally right on the beach. The sand is, oops, somebody's trying to call me. They're like, hey, tell me how you're doing it. Anyways, and so guys, really quickly, I've been at this game for a long time. I'm an old dog in the business. I've been in this industry since 2004. I struggled for many, many years in the industry. I was a broke personal trainer. I was just living paycheck to paycheck. I didn't have like wealthy mentors around me. And I met Julian, I met Jang, a few other mentors and some people came together in this amazing community and got this skill set, guys. This is a skill set. Just like you go to the school to learn a craft or a trade, and you can apply that in kind of different areas of life. This is learning a skill set that teaches you how to do online sales and marketing, drive traffic and eyeballs to an offer. And it was an amazing transformation. Once I got the proper education for what you guys are getting your hands on right now, because I struggled for many, many years. I didn't have a great community of people like you're going to hear from more tonight. I didn't have the systems in place that taught me step by step exactly how to set it up, how to find the right offer, how to really design my long-time game plan. So when all this came together, it took me from being I was living out of my car. I don't know if Julian mentioned it earlier, but I was living out of my car for a while. And then my buddy let me live on his couch. And then when this all came together, guys, everything really changed. And I was able to do multiple six figures in sales. I was able to go from like sleeping on my buddy's couch, now not even be able to pay that guy rent for about a year, to paying all of his rent for 6 months, then moving my family into this house. So guys, if I can say anything, like if you're looking for change, if you're looking for something new that excites you, that energizes you, that will help you grow and then help you completely transform not only your life, but your income and your financial freedom, this is the skill set. You know, go through the course, go through the process, and I promise you, by the time you get through all this, you're going to see a whole nother world of possibilities. And you're going to be very excited, because there's nothing like being able to wake up every single day and like live the life that you want. And I get up every day. I'm able to help make my wife breakfast, get the kids off to school. They go do their thing. I get to go surf, work out, and whatever your thing is in life. If you're looking to transform and change, make the decision now. Just like I made a decision years ago, Julian made a decision ago. The 240 people that we've worked with that quit their job made a decision. Make that decision, start a new direction, start a new path, start educating yourself and acquiring the skill set. So in 6 months, 1 year, 2 year, 3 years from now, you're financially free and you're living the life that you truly want. And I can tell you it's absolutely worth it. So thank you, Julian, so much, dude. I love and appreciate you, brother. I can't wait to see you at our 25,000 square foot mansion here in a few weeks. So I'll see you soon.
Appreciate you, man. Yeah, we do live events every couple months for our community, for our members, and we're doing one in a few weeks. So I'm excited to see Eric. It's crazy that Eric actually became one of my best friends. I went to his wedding in California. I don't even know how long ago, maybe 6 months ago. And I met him through this community, and he's one of my best friends. I went to his wedding on a beautiful rooftop. It was amazing. So appreciate you, man. Get back to date night. Don't want the wifey getting angry, and tell her I said, what's up? We'll chat soon. So I'm gonna bring out 2 more people real quick, and then we're gonna close this off. So again, guys, go ahead, refresh your screen. The green button will be below. It says, yes, I'm ready to get started. Click that green button, put your name, email. Like I said, there's a 14-day money-back guarantee. It's not very likely that you will take advantage of that, because most people don't, because they're just blown away by the training, as you're hearing from some of our students now. But go ahead and click that green button. Let's get you set up. Let's get you rocking and rolling. I want to bring out my boy David real quick, and then I want to bring out my boy Rob. David, if you could pop out very, very quickly, man. I want to respect everybody's time. Just kind of share what your experience has been, why you joined this community, and what's it done for you, and then we'll move on to Rob and close this thing out, guys.
For sure. Thanks for having me on here, Julian. So, guys, I'm an ex-landscaper. I knew how to use a shovel really well before I started working online. I didn't know anything about the online space. My knowledge base was, I used to think Google was the internet. So, that's my baseline of starting working online. So going through this education completely transformed my life. I was able to walk away from my job after 91 days of working online. I've gone on since then to generate revenue in my business. That equates to 3 times the amount of what I used to earn as a landscaper in one day. In one day, which that is life-changing when you can do that. When you can earn 3 times as what you used to earn in a month, to be able to generate that in revenue in a business in one day is completely life-altering. So I had gone from living in this tiny little studio apartment to living in this beautiful huge house here in Kelowna, British Columbia. I'm up here in Canada. I live with 2 dudes that I met through Facebook. So that should tell you something. One of which is my really, really good friend. I've been hanging out and spending time with him for 2 years now. And I originally got to meet him 2 years ago through a Facebook connection that I had made in this space. And it's such a cool experience. The community, the people, everyone. They're really like, everyone's expressed as family, to be able to spend time. I eat dinner with these guys. They sit at my dinner table. We have family dinner every night, It's so cool to think that. I spend most of my time now with online marketers, and it's such a cool experience to go from being and working in a space where you didn't really know what was possible to moving into a space where anything's possible. you know, and it's so cool. So thank you so much, Julian, man. I am so stoked that that you've been mentoring me and coaching me through this whole program and system, and it's been incredible, man. Thank you.
I appreciate you, man. Isn't it weird when when I live here in Miami and like this girl I've been seeing, she's like, you don't have many friends, and I'm like, they're all kind of on the computer. She thinks I'm crazy. She thinks I'm crazy, but the truth is that, you know, who you surround yourself with is going to impact your life. And most people that don't work on their mindset, that don't work on thinking differently, like this whole digital marketing realm it's different from what we're used to. You know, when I talk about this stuff in front of like friends I grew up with, they think I'm crazy or they think I'm in some scam when they don't understand it's basic skills and principles applied on the internet that I learned, and I've connected with some of my best friends. So I appreciate you, David. Thanks for sharing. And I'm glad you're getting results, man. Last person I wanted to bring out is I want to bring out my boy Matthew, and I think he's with Kimberly. Just very quickly to share, Matthew's actually one of my business partners. He helped me create this training and in this community, and I'd love for Matthew or Kimberly, who's ever out there, to pop out and share kind of why you joined, what your experience has been, and what you love best about this community.
Awesome. Thanks, Julian. Yeah, I am here with Matthew right now. We are actually at a mastermind here in Kelowna, BC. So taking some time to come out here and do a testimonial. It's such an honor to be out here, because I'll just say I started in this community 3 years ago. And when I started, like, I was kind of like David. I had no experience before. I was a grad student going and studying and thinking that was the way to go and get a career. But in those moments where I was accomplishing even a degree and everything, I still felt like there was so much more for me to be able to do. And I was looking for change. And when I came across you guys, and I've never been around so many people that are so uplifting and so positive, and people that believe in you and your ability before you even believe in yourself. And it was a really cool experience way back when I was low on my own confidence and low in my own abilities, thinking that I wasn't worthy to accomplish certain things. And when I came and I met these guys and they just started believing in me, they really taught me how to believe in myself. And not only that, they taught me how to take on more opportunities to help grow and start moving in the direction that I've always wanted to be in. So I'm extremely grateful for all the education, for all of the times with one-on-one conversations that we've had, because honestly, I've been able to like 4x the amount of money I've ever made. I've made way more money now than I've ever done. I quit my job after a year doing this, and now I'm constantly working in the back end to help continue to improve what it is that these guys got going on here, because I believe in everything that they're doing. I think it's extremely valuable, and there's so many people out there that are struggling with the online space. And I've had family members and friends do this as well. And it's just been extremely fun, and it's powerful. And I'm so excited to come out to the event in Orlando as well. So see you guys in a couple weeks.
I can't wait to see you there. Thank you so much for sharing, Kimberly. Your heart is bright. I love it. Thank you. I'm excited to see you. So I would love to bring Matthew out if he's there. If not, no worries.
I'll grab him.
Yeah, no worries. No worries. It's all good at this point. So anybody who's watching this, guys, with that, we're about an hour and 10 minutes in. We're going to close this thing out. I hope you got value. Thank you for showing up. If you see this video anywhere, it means that the replay is still up. If the replay is still up, it means that we still have spots in our training, in our community. So go ahead, wherever you're seeing this, click that button below, lock in your spot, get started. And we look forward to working with you. We look forward I look forward to having you go through the process that changed my life. I was literally a broke personal trainer, having no direction in my life, not knowing, where I would get money to pay for food. And then all of a sudden, this skill set has changed everything. And I see my boy Matt coming out there. Matt, I'd love for you to just share right before we close this out. What has this skill set done for you? Matt actually, I started working with Matt when I first got started, and he actually came together, and we started this training in this community together. And it's been amazing to see this guy go from literally eating ramen noodles, working at a butcher shop. I actually visited him in his hometown and saw the butcher shop he worked at, to now, the results are incredible. It's just been amazing. So Matt, I'd love for you to share kind of your take on all this, bro.
Yeah, absolutely. So, I'll leave with this. Like you're all here right now for a reason. I firmly believe that everything happens perfectly and everything happens perfectly to serve us, and it all happens on purpose. Like, and so when we know that, you guys are all here for a reason. There's a reason why you showed up here today, right? Just as the same thing, there was a reason why when I was at the butcher shop that I was sick and tired of it. I knew there had to be more to life. I knew there had to be more than me just working, living paycheck to paycheck and not being able to travel and not being able to ever have free time to do anything that I wanted and feel like I'm trapped and not be able to go anywhere and like have all this weight on me and worrying about bills and worrying about this. Like there had to be more than that. And I'm sure you guys, some of you are feeling the same way, which is why you got here today. Now, when I first got into this, like if you guys had to go through and see what we used to have to deal with, like when we first started, we did not have it as easy as what you're getting right now. Like it wasn't broken down this simply. There wasn't everything all done for us. Like when we first got started, we had to build out everything. And even in the very beginning, like we had to know code, like a basic level of coding for certain pieces to do certain things. And it was a lot, right? But I just didn't care. It was so fed up with the way that my life was going. I needed to have something more. There had to be more, and I saw people doing it. But the thing is, when I was at that point, I tried so many different ways to try and figure this out. I tried so many ways. I tried doing data entry. I tried doing email submits. I tried doing affiliate marketing. I tried doing SEO. I tried doing tried getting paid with AdSense. I tried getting paid with all these different things. None of them ended up working. And it got to the point where this one that I finally got to work, because I was all based on like gimmicks, really. Like they were all like kind of flash in the pan things. I wasn't focused on developing the skill sets, and I just didn't really know where to go, and I didn't really know what to do. And so I was kind of like giving up on all of it. And I'm like, I spent so much time in this one stupid thing, and I made $80 in 6 months. I'm like, this is so dumb. Like this is so dumb. Maybe this doesn't work. Maybe this isn't for me. And so there was a part of me that just was like, maybe I'm done. You know, maybe I'm done. Maybe this isn't for me. But I'm so grateful because there's this other part of me of like, dude, you can't settle for this. Like you cannot settle for, like, you're stressed out every day. You don't even want to get out of bed because of your job. You love Fridays. You hate Mondays. Like like there has to be more. And I'm so grateful that that little voice, that faint little voice, I listened to, because I ended up stumbling across a video from one of my good buddies now, Dakota, who's 19, and he's like traveling around the world, making 20 grand a month, living in Thailand, doing all this stuff. I'm like, man, the guy, he has the results that I want. He's doing exactly what I want to be able to do. He's young and relatable to me, so I feel like I can connect with him. And he has all of those things. And so I was like, you know what? I'm in. Like, I'm down to do it. And so we get in, and what I found was that all of the crap I was doing before, I was running around blind with my head cut off. And so now all of a sudden, I'm like, I'm going through this discovery process. I'm getting to find out about myself and what I want to really create. I didn't even know. I'd never even asked myself that question. But then not only that, I had a mentor that was walking me through how to do everything whenever I had to ask questions. There was a community that were able to bounce ideas off of, and there was a solid curriculum for me to follow click by click so that people can show like exactly what I had to do. But again, we didn't have what you guys are getting access to when you guys click and you guys join today. We had to build out all of this stuff ourselves, right? So it was like a huge learning curve. There was like a 2-year point of me having to like learn how to build capture pages, learn how to write email copy, find out what words work, what words don't work. Great, now I got an email. Now I have to learn how to manage an email list. I have to learn copywriting. I have to learn how to do a video sales letter and a sales webinar and coaching. There's all these things. And so I found that no one was duplicate what we were doing. And so it got to the point where, yeah, cool. I finally, after 2 years, started making some, but I'm like, I can't do this if no one else was able to duplicate the results, because I was willing to go through the 2 years. What is insane when you look at people are spending 4 years and $80,000 to $100,000 to $200,000 to go to school to get out and not even get the damn job they were supposed to go to, yet they're not willing to commit to learning a skill set that will literally allow them to write their own paycheck for life. Me, I got that. I was like, I don't care how long it takes. I don't care what I need to learn. Andrew would always tell me, like, what if it took you 3 years? What if it took you 3 years, and at the end of that 3 years, you making no money, you just spending time, just spending money, nothing's fucking working. But at the end of that 3 years, you had the ability to write your own paycheck for life and you were set. All right, would that be worth it? And for me, I was like, yeah, like I always associated it to school. Like any schooling you want to go to, you're spending 4 years. This is no different. You're coming to learn a skill set. You're learning the skill set of social media marketing to be able to do anything that you possibly, right? But still doing this, no one was able to produce these results. No one was able to duplicate what we were doing. So me and Julian are sitting down. We're like, okay, dude, I'm like, I don't feel good if we're doing it and we're getting the results because we're willing to put in the time, effort, and energy. Like we need to be able to get people results fast. Like we need to be able to get them results faster. I feel like there's a little bit much, and Julian's like, you know, I feel the same way. And we're sitting there and we're bouncing ideas. We're like, what can we do? And we just started thinking, we're like, okay, well, let's take all of this that we like that are working really well, and then let's look at what are the biggest contributors to this learning curve? Like, why is the learning curve taking so long? And when it really kind of came down to it, there's just too many variables. Too many variables in the equation. There's too many things that we were expecting people to learn out of the gate, and so they got overwhelmed instead of being able to actually execute on something. So what we did, we're like, hey, why don't we let them leverage a lot of the things that we've done? We know what works, we know what doesn't work, right? But let's make sure that we just have them focus on one skill set in the very beginning, and then once they get that skill set, then we'll teach them another one, then we'll teach them another one. Instead of having to learn all of these things all at once, let's teach them one thing at a time, and the rest of the things they'll be able to leverage things that we've put in place. And so we started doing things like that, and just teaching the skill set of just learning ads in the beginning, and that was it. And as soon as we started doing that, all of a sudden it was like, boom, everything blew up. Now all of a sudden, like there wasn't an overwhelm. People were coming in, they were taking action right away, they were getting results. Like it blew everything out of the water. All of a sudden, it was night and difference. Why? Because we looked what was the biggest contributing factor to the learning curve, and how can we decrease that learning curve and make this easier for them to learn these skill sets? How can we break down the training to make it simpler so that it's like literally click by click, so that they follow everything? How can we make sure that they have the right masterminds and the right group, so that they have a group of people that they can bounce ideas off of? How do we make sure that they're able to leverage all of these things in a simple and easy way, so that even if one has never used Facebook, has never done anything in the marketing, has never run a business or done anything, they can come in with zero experience and be able to learn a skill set of social marketing that can literally set them free. And the results have been amazing. And all of a sudden it's like, this is why I'm so passionate about this, and I'm so excited for all of you guys that are here, and I'm sure some of you guys have already gotten started and already clicked and got joined. I'm so excited to see you guys in the community there, because this is where it gets really fun. You literally have the ability to learn a skill set that is actually profitable. No longer, like I firmly believe the educational system that we have right now is the most broken system that we possibly have. Like people are spending $60,000, $80,000, $100,000 to go to school for 4 years, to get out, one, more often than not even get the damn job that they were going to get. Two, if they do get the job, they're getting paid just as much as they would have got paid if they didn't spend $80,000 to go to school. And now they have student loan debt that they're going to pay off for the rest of their life, right? And it's not like a lot of, even if you go for business, I made the mistake of going to school for business, the dumbest thing you can do, because you go there and I start asking my teacher, like, well, how much do you make? And the teacher makes $45,000 a year. And so I'm like, how can you teach business? You've never run a business in your life. You have no idea what actually works in the real world. Yet I'm spending this money to come and learn from you. You've never actually run a business before. That makes no sense, right? Versus I want to find people that have the results. They already have proven it. They've already got the, they have the results, they get it, they made it work. Not only do they have the results, they've taught thousands of people how to do it themselves. So I know I'm learning from people that actually walk the walk, that are actually doing it. They can actually show me when I have a question, they can actually show me what to do because they've done it before, right? This is the night and day difference. Is like, one, focusing on developing yourself, learning the skill sets, right? You're investing in yourself is the greatest investment you can possibly have. It's something that can never be taken away from you ever. And when you understand the skills of social media marketing, this can be applied to anything. This can be applied to no matter what business you ever do ever. The one variable in any business ever is sales and marketing. And it's one of the biggest factors to all of it, right? It can be the make or break of your business. When you can understand the skill sets, you literally have the ability, no matter what you ever want to promote, no matter what you ever want to sell, you have the ability to write your own paycheck for life. The big thing is, do you have the right curriculum? Right? Do you have the right curriculum? Do you have the right mentorship? Do you have the right people showing you that not only get the results themselves, but I've actually got numerous students' results. So they've proven that only can they do it, but they can actually teach people to do it. Did you make sure that you have the right community there so that you have events that you can go do? You have live calls that you can show up to and ask questions to. Like normally you go and start a business, like go start a Subway or anything. You're paying $100,000 or whatever it is to go and start one. You're on your own. Like normally when you business, you're on your own. Here, you're really being able to plug into a community of 5,000 people that you're able to bounce ideas off of, see what's working for them. Like how much faster do you think you're going to be able to learn it? You're running with a group of 5,000 people that are all doing the same thing. It's a hell of a lot easier. And that's why I'm so excited here, because I wish what you guys have right now, when you guys click the button and join right now, I wish that existed when we first got started. It would have made this a hell of a lot easier for me, and we wouldn't have had to make all the mistakes that we did before. But I mean, I'm super grateful that we did, because we have what we have now. And so this year is going to be like the biggest year that we've ever done. And I'm so excited to see all of you guys that have already taken action, and those of you guys that are here that are going to be in there with us, because you guys are going to be able to literally make 2019 the biggest year that you've ever had. And I'm super grateful to be running with all of you guys. So with that being said, I think that's it from me. I'm just really excited to see you guys all in there. I'll see you guys on some of the live calls weekly. And I'm really excited to see you guys all crush your goals and make 2019 the biggest year that you guys have ever had.
I appreciate you so much, brother. I think that was a mic drop right there, bro. That was a mic drop. So with that, guys, we're going to close this out. Just like Matt said, go ahead. Let's make 2019 the biggest year of your life. Doesn't matter what product or service you want to promote. We can help you get the message out there. We have the best cutting edge training, and we look forward to seeing you in the Facebook group. So go ahead, click that green button below. Go ahead and join. We'll send you an email confirmation. We'll get you in the Facebook group. We'll get you plugged into everything. We'll get you set up for your one-on-one advisor call. There's actually a scheduler. We're going to get you plugged in. We'll have you go through the discovery process, and we'll get you started. So with that, take care, Matt. Take care, everybody. Thank you for being here, and we'll see you guys on the next training. Take care, guys.